Yeah. Niggas got a ball for a new day, gotta get fresh for a new day. Give a nigga L's like Cool J, nigga give a fuck what you say. She tried to tie me down like a shoelace, cause I'm in the mouth like toothpaste. Told her bag it up like a suitcase, let your man watch like Blu-ray. Got me turning up on a Tuesday, you already know how I do things. Niggas be quick to save a hoe, they be tripping like Batman, Bruce Wayne. Like Joker, they be joking, ass so fat like poke, it be poking. Round with my niggas
Big man doing? Today, he has an announcement to make at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Alpha Entertainment, his new company that he started after selling over $100 million worth of WWE stock, tweeted out this morning. They said, at Vince McMahon to make a major sports announcement today at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow at Alpha Entertainment LLC and watch the live stream on Twitter, Facebook, and alphaentertainment.com or YouTube. I don't know, I'm speaking like that. So, in short, Vince McMahon started Alpha Entertainment to make new sports and entertainment ventures. One of those entertainment and sports ventures is the XFL. The XFL was brought forth in 1999 and did not last more than one season. It was meant to rival the NFL, but the NFL was just too big of a powerhouse back then. Today, however, the NFL faces a lot of backlash from the very hostile political environment in the United States. Both the right wing and left wing were protesting the NFL this year. The left wing started their protest because Colin Kaepernick was not getting signed by a football team, while arena football people were getting signed by teams. Interesting. And then the right wing started to protest the NFL because people were protesting and the NFL was not doing anything about the protesters. People on the right said that the protesters were disrespecting the flag. So, Fox News put that out, and a lot of right-wingers started to boycott the NFL. Vincent Kennedy McMahon is a right-winger. His wife is in the Donald Trump administration, and President Donald Trump is very much against the NFL. He was very vocal about it this year, and he might have hurt their profits and revenue. So, his bud, his pal, Vincent Kennedy McMahon is starting the XFL all over again, according to CBS and ESPN. Way back when, Wrestling Inc. was talking about when Vince McMahon sold $100 million worth of WWE stock. They were talking about him potentially opening up the XFL again. However, a bigger story came out of that. The bigger story that came out of this was WWE potentially moving to Fox and going back to 2 hours. So, the article goes on to say that WWE was on Fox at one point, but then WWE had a deal with Universal. The deal with NBC Universal was over $180 million last year. But, months ago, Triple H had a meeting with the executives of Fox Sports about potentially airing WWE product on their network. The reason for the potential move would be due to UFC possibly leaving Fox, which would leave space open for another combat sport to fill. And WWE has worked with Fox in the past, and the network aired a couple of episodes of Saturday Night's Main Event in the 90s, as well as WrestleMania 11 special in 1995. Dave Meltzer reported in the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter that there is also discussion of Fox possibly buying WWE, which would mean that the network would have them for good. This would also mean that rights fees would not be an issue moving forward, similar to what Viacom did with buying Bellator. Viacom has also shown some interest in having a pro wrestling show on their channel, but that interest does not necessarily involve WWE. So, this is very interesting because just last month or 2 months ago, Fox sold much of 21st Century Fox to Disney. That deal, over $50 billion. So, Rupert Murdoch has a lot of money on hand right now. Rupert Murdoch could buy World Wrestling Entertainment. And Rupert Murdoch could allow Vince McMahon to open the XFL again to rival the NFL. Because he would no longer have to worry about WWE. he could spend all his time with Alpha Entertainment and the other sports adventures he wants to do. On top of this, however, Rupert Murdoch could help Vince McMahon with his other sports endeavors by having these programs on Fox. I digress, however. All I wanted to talk about today was Alpha Entertainment with their big announcement today at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. This is in 3 hours and 12 minutes. 12 p.m. Pacific Time. Everybody have a great day. Love you all. Peace.